think the typical road we expect here, circuit style, but also a lot of cut actually, and a bit challenging for the tires. We know that, for the puncture risk as well. So I think it's all the ingredients are there to have a nice rally.
Yeah, obviously Rally Spain this year is an all asphalt event, and of course really fantastic stages. Looking forward to challenge. I think always here you need to be at one with the car to really get the most out of the event.
It's always nice to do the start with a lot of fans, and it's beautiful here, and we can do the start by the beach, so hopefully there is a lot of people watching us, and then we can start the rally tomorrow.
It's an okay day, not as good as wanted. We came here wanted to fight for victories, and at the moment we didn't have the reason. 19 seconds, a bit too much for sure. But we'll keep walking, try to find a car that I really like. At the moment I'm not really 100%, so that's the way it is, but still in position to fight for big points, so let's see what tomorrow brings.
Afternoon was better for us. I think we made some change to the car which helped actually quite a lot, so it was more enjoyable on that side. I also learned all the time a bit more how I should use the car when the setup is getting better, and it looks like from the tire side it was already much better, so I enjoyed the afternoon a bit more.
Yeah, feeling in the car was good this morning. Pretty much had a bit of a shock at the end of that first one, to be honest, to have such a good time, but no, the feeling was good, and maybe the stages that followed maybe not quite as perfect, but we did struggle a little bit in the more dirty cuts. This was where I think we lost the biggest chunk of time. We'll work now to try and rectify those areas, but it's all still very close and all to play for.
Yeah, now today when the setup is better, it's really big enjoyment all the time. Especially when we have these clean tarmac places where you don't have to take the risk for the cuts. It's always nice to be in the pace and enjoy the driving.
We finally had a good loop with a good time and the car which was working much better, and we managed to create a small gap to Danny, but all gone in engine stall in this Mickey Mouse stage. So that's the way it is. We know it can happen on this kind of section, so at least the positive is that we found a car which is working better, and we should have the tools to fight for the podium tomorrow.
It wasn't the best afternoon for us. Of course, we were not completely satisfied with the morning, and we took a bit of a gamble with the setup, to be honest, to bring some calmness into the car, but of course I perhaps wasn't on my very, very best neither, which obviously you have to be if you want to win. So not the best afternoon.
The morning was planned to just check the notes and go through the stages, check everything is good. So yeah, we could take 1 point from the power stage. Anyway, we tried our best, and it was quite solid weekend.
Yeah, we tried definitely on the first 3 stages. The last one with the rain, obviously, with my strategy of not taking risk, it was not really helping me, and I was definitely on the safe side. But what I remember from this weekend is it's another positive step for the championship, and that's what mattered the most.
Got off to a really good start, but then faded away a little bit, to be honest, and I never really felt completely at one with everything. So yeah, I think second is still an okay result, but of course a little bit of a feeling that perhaps there was more to gain from this weekend than what we managed to bring. Although maybe we haven't closed the points gap as much as we would have liked, that we still managed to do that, and of course the championship is now open. As we saw last year, anything can happen, and we'll have to try our best in Monza and see what comes of it.